So, let me see.
We've cut everything off.
Yeah.
There's nothing left.
You gotta strap it up to hang it?
Yeah. So today, since we've had such an issue with parts, I actually sent the office girl all the way to Reno to get this piece here, because nobody has it. So we've accumulated the tubs, the outers, the quarters, this rear body panel piece, and the doors and the floors. The rest we're waiting for. So as you can see, we've got the tubs all cut out here. So this piece right here is getting replaced. That's what she went to Reno for. So then I can put the tubs go from here, the outers go here, and then the quarter panels. So what we're doing today, since we're still waiting for parts, we're cutting out all of the floors. We're trimming all of the rockers up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and fit the floor pans, and then we have to put a tunnel in there that Christian made. So today we're doing all the cleanup, getting this all prepped, so we can start sliding the floors in. So we made the stencil for the firewall, so I'm gonna go pick up the steel stock. We'll probably be cutting that tomorrow, cutting and fitting, getting ready to weld that in. The floors will go in, that'll go in. By that time, hopefully we get the rest of the pieces we need for the back. Then we can go ahead and start the tubbing. So we get it a little bit backwards, I was going to do originally, but that's okay, because it all needs to get done. So we're gonna go ahead and build the firewall, the floors, and then start doing the tubbing. We've got a new guy on board. This is Corbin. He's doing a bunch of our metal work for us. Making a bunch of noise and mess on the floor. Here's some more of the pieces that came off. This is where your trunk closes in the back.
Want to show them that rocker piece?
So this rocker, I think that's over here.
I posted on my internet.
Did you throw that away?
Look at all the cardboard down here.
So look at this. So you can see that it's got gray paint, and all it is a solid piece of Bondo that they put cardboard in there. So this piece was right here, and that's basically the wheel well right here. So see how nice that fits?
Yeah.
So that's what they did. They took cardboard and Bondo. So of course we're gonna cut this all out. We've got these pieces coming from Texas, 3 to 5 day shipping. As soon as we get those, this gets all cut out. New metal goes in. That's where we're at today.
Crazy.
You want that?
Yeah.
You know what? I saved one of the quarters, the ones that had all the Bondo and all the shit on it. So when we're done, we're all gonna sign it and give it to you, so you can put it on your on the wall in the shop.
That's tight. So I guess you shouldn't be worrying about your Forgiatos or your LS swap if you got quarters like this or rockers, where the fuck you wanna, anything on your car like this. God damn. You know what I've been tripping off of? I've been getting so many people DMing me, messaging me, calling me the whole nine, asking about this. Like, man, they're scared to see what's on their car. And man, not too many people take their cars all the way down. This was not our intention. It just happened like this, and I wonder how many people are riding around like this. That's the big question. Man, we're gonna start taking magnets to car shows or some shit. Start seeing where they stick. No, I don't want to bust people out like that, but yeah, man. You know how my son Cash, he float checks people. So he goes to your floaters, and if they don't spin, he doesn't approve of your car. Cash does it to everybody. If you've been around us, you know it. So I'm gonna start flickering quarter panels or some shit, seeing if shit talks back to us. No, but anyways, it's Thursday. What's this, like day 60 something? Well, so yeah, we're getting close, man. We got 30, 31, 32 days, maybe some shit. We'll be up here tomorrow to check progress, but man, this is a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort. Fucking up his calendar, damn sure fucking my calendar up, fucking my pockets up too. But we're gonna keep pushing and show you guys what we're doing over here. This will be another car a crazy car in 30 days, and we have all the documentation and all the progress updates to prove it. So be on the lookout.
been doing a lot of hard trimming and cutting and cleaning, and this is one half of the new floor pan. What we're doing, so this piece here will go in right here. And as you can see, it doesn't fit perfect. So that's what we're doing. If you could come over on the other side, you see we trimmed out all of that.
Yep, go ahead.
We've got to trim all of this and trim this so that this piece comes over there. And what we do is we do a plug weld right there. But as you can see, it doesn't just go right in. So that's what we're doing right now. Is we're getting all of this trimmed out so that this, we're gonna have to bend that up to come up to this mount right here. You can see we've taken all the old metal off. So this piece here, once we get it trimmed to fit in, we'll do the same there. It's a two-piece, so that piece comes right over this little pinch weld here. So then we're gonna be doing the floors. These are the actual floors. We got the stencil made for the firewall, so we'll be cutting that out. And then we actually had to drive all the way to Reno yesterday because there's no trunk floors available. We found one section, so we sent the girl who works in the office all the way to Reno yesterday just to get that piece because there's none available. So right now we're trimming, fitting the floor pans. So we're gonna kind of go backwards right now. We're gonna do floor pans, firewall, then we're gonna go ahead and do the trunk floor and the tubs. The reason why we changed that up is because we didn't have this part. And that's what we've gotten done today, so we're at. We've got one side of the drip rail trimmed off. So that's actually two pieces of metal right there. So this piece that comes up and then this piece comes up, that's a seam. So we actually stitch weld that seam all the way across. Do a solid weld all the way through. And then we go ahead and grind it. And there's a little, like about 1/4 of an inch reveal that's factory from the stamp of the roof. We make that nice and clean and then it just fades away into here. Also later on, this is lead from the factory where they would put the roof cap to the quarter. So all of this right here, I cut that out and I replaced it with actual metal. I don't put the lead back in there.
So I just got here. Grim's been here for a couple hours. Jay got this thing sandblasted yesterday. I seen it. Looked good. And then what the fuck did you say? I don't know. I don't know my head from my ass with this shit.
So on the bare metal, what we did was we did an edge prime, an epoxy sealer, which is a two-part epoxy sealer. And that makes the edge prime makes everything stick to the bare metal. And the epoxy is a sealer. And then we did a black single stage, gloss black. And get it all the way down so you can see all the bottoms are all done, all up inside here.
All the cracks and crevices.
So it's all sealed. It's as good as you can get. It's just as good as powder coat. It's just on the timeline.
It was faster to do this.
And it's the same. I mean, they're on the board next to each other the same. This is all 2-port urethane single stage, so it's good to go. It can get hit, chipped, washed, cleaned, whatever.
And I wanted to go gloss. He was gonna do a semi-gloss or flat.
We're gonna do semi-gloss from here back, so we're gonna do gloss up here. But
I wanted to do it all gloss so we can break up underneath the car because the bottom's gonna be Cerakoted. So I wanted to see the transition gloss to the, what do you call it, the rough look?
Yeah.
The rough
The bed liner, or the
bed liner
texture.
texture look. Yeah, so.
So also, when you're building this, just because it's sitting here like this, you might be able to see, oh, there was a little flaw, but as soon as everything starts to get on, it just magnifies and it just enhances
Pops
all the. What are we doing on the suspension? Are we painting it?
I'm gonna keep it all black.
Black.
We don't know what right now it's black. So, wait, you opened it, right? Is it black or red? You don't mind? I think it's black.
It's all black. Then your brakes, your
red.
calipers are red.
Yeah. So, the UMI stuff's all black.
Rear end's black.
Rear end's black. I just did everything black just so we can bolt it on and not have to worry about the shit. We're probably gonna. No, I'm not gonna say that. If it gets blown back apart, cause I'm stupid like that, then we'll fucking color match the suspension and rear end and body color and all the shit that we typically do. on these ground ups, but this is really race against the clock, like the fucking title says. So I don't want to cut corners, but I don't want to throw extras in. I just want to get this motherfucker done. So, man, it's funny. Brad at American Iron. What you hear what he said yesterday? I like when you dumb motherfuckers pick to do it over twice.
Change your mind and make me
Change
more
your
money.
mind, make me more money, bitch. That's what he told me. So he don't like it though. He gets pissed off. So
I'm old. I'm old with that. I just want to drink beer.
well, yeah, that's right. We'll see what happens. You know, we're impeding his beer time. You know, he's 62. He's drinking beer at 12. So it's the 2 something. I just got up here, and yeah, he wants to go drink some beer, so we can get the fuck out of here. It's Friday. Grim got some other shit showing you guys. I'll go take a look real quick. I haven't even seen the car yet today. I literally just walked in. They were all waiting for me. So let's go check out the next shit. Coming down there. It's not the end of the world.
Getting it, huh? Mm-hmm. You see all the trim. We had to patch that in there.
We have the other side too.
Right there.
Oh, cool. Oh, you about to put it in now, huh?
That's what he's doing right now.
He's fitting it, right?
Yeah.
So he's grinding it to make sure it's fucking weldable.
Yep.
Cool.
Making it all come down. Get it all in place and we'll screw it and then we'll plug it all the way in. You can hear it welded. Got this cut off.
Oh, drip rails.
Started trimmed.
Okay.
I ran out of wire. I didn't get more wire, so I'm gonna go stock up on welding gas and wire.
I'm about to go to Starbucks and take a shit so we can come back in an hour and just look at this shit on. I ain't took my morning shit or had a Starbucks since 10 o'clock yet. I have some time. Hey, the best thing about this, Jay's new location, Starbucks is like 500 feet up. Fucking dope. So when you don't answer the door, it was funny, LSA Dave, he's like, motherfucker, don't answer the door. I'm like, you can't hear shit. I just go to Starbucks and go to get something to drink and take a shit and wait for him to open the door.
Yeah, it's fucking so noisy in here.
They're making good progress. Drip rail on the passenger side is done. Floor pans are fitting them in right now. Trunk pan, they're gonna be, I guess, fitting tomorrow, correct?
Yep.
And man, we got them on OT. They're working here tomorrow too. So for those of you guys that know what fabrication and paint cost on high end, I got these motherfuckers working on Saturday. So you don't even want to know what the hell they're charging. I don't even know what the fuck they're charging me. So I'm scared to see that. But it's crunch time. We're 32, 33 days left, some shit like that. So man, it's not about the money now. It's about fucking actually getting people to play their part and get this shit done. You know what I mean? So check us on the next one. Grim's actually gonna be here tomorrow, which will be for the following episode. And TT6 is on the way. LS Fest is on the way. This Chevelle's on the fucking way. And you got a lot more content coming back from us. Cause now Grim ain't crippled like a motherfucker no more. So.